It was July 9th, 1998. Douglas and Lynn Whitaker, a devoted couple in their early 40s, packed up their mustard yellow 1983 Volkswagen Vanagon. Alongside them, two teenage daughters, Emily and Sarah, their destination, Yellowstone National Park. Their plan, a summer road trip filled with camping, snapshots and postcards to family. Their neighbor even snapped a final photo as they rolled down the driveway. A photo that would become the last proof of them alive. For the first 2 days, everything seemed perfect. The Whitakers documented their journey with Douglas's old Nikon camera and a bulky VHS camcorder. But on the third day, after checking out of a rustic lodge in Dubois, Wyoming, they vanished. No calls, no sightings, no trace. The disappearance sparked one of the largest manhunts in Wyoming history. Search teams combed the wilderness. Helicopters scanned the ridges. Lakes were dredged. Psychics were even consulted. But nothing surfaced. Not a tire track, not a receipt, not a single witness. It was as if the earth itself had swallowed the Whitakers whole. Theories swirled like smoke. Had they driven off a canyon road, fallen victim to foul play at a gas station? Or had Douglas staged the entire thing? None of it could be proven. And as years passed, the case slipped into legend, a ghost story of travelers lost to the wild. Then 2 decades later, a group of geology students from Bozeman University flew a drone over an unmapped limestone canyon. What they captured would reopen the case and ignite a storm of speculation. At first, officials dismissed it as scrap metal, but frame by frame, the truth emerged. The unmistakable outline of a Volkswagen Vanagon, faded yellow paint, still visible beneath dust and stone. A week later, a recovery team rappelled into the dangerous chamber. There, wedged against a limestone wall, was the Whitakers' van, its windshield shattered inward, a rear door hanging open. Inside, 4 skeletal remains, later confirmed as Douglas, Lynn, Emily, and Sarah, all still strapped in their seats. Except Emily, whose body lay a few feet away, near a collapsed rock wall. There were no signs of foul play, no bullet wounds, no restraints. Yet the van's position raised impossible questions. According to maps, no road had ever led to that canyon in 1998. So how did they get there? Behind the passenger seat, investigators found a sealed container of undeveloped film. When processed, the photos began innocently enough. Gas stations, lakes, roadside lunches, but the final frames were chilling. One showed a dark shape looming at the edge of a rock tunnel. Another, a figure in the woods behind the van. And the last photo, blurred, overexposed, the family looking back in fear, as if startled by something just before the camera dropped. The tape ended there, and with it, any hope of a simple explanation. The discovery sent shockwaves through the press. Theories exploded, animal attacks,